Lots of us back out, wildcamp number 2. Just going to go up Slieve Muck tonight from the Spelga Dam side. It's Stephen says it's a 1,000-foot climb, and if you go on the Strava app on your phone or anything and go on to the segments, it's actually called the Slog of Slieve Muck. This way, it's not too far, it's only a mile or so, but with the rucksack and all on, we could be slowed down to about, I'd say about close enough to an hour, I'd say, probably, climbing up here. But we're started out, it's a wee bit mucky, but I'll check in halfway up here. Good wee bit in there, doing good time as usual, and as usual we're not out to break records or anything, just out to have a good night up here, the 3 of us, and if anybody else is up, hopefully have a good night as well. But it is very steep this side. Like that is, that's the top of it, like I think, just there. But it's a good pull, and like I say, especially with the extra weight on the back. But today's video is not more about the hiking, it's about the camp itself, what's in my bag, talk around the tent and all, hopefully. So I'll check in at the top next test stop. Nearly about 650, I think. I know I said I'd check in at the top, but I think we're near there now. I definitely underestimated this side of Slieve Muck. I've done Muck once before, but from that car park over stayed Loch Shannon, Corn, and up the Muck. But this is definitely a slog, as it did say in Strava, but I think we're near there.
No signal?
No. Come up to 6:30 on Friday evening. Top of Slieve Muck. There's the trig point. A couple of stays on the wall. A couple of walls there, so hopefully not be affected by any wind tonight. It's not that it's given strong winds. Like I say, Loch Shannon, Millmore, Meatbag, Verna, leading up to Donard, must be in the distance. Spinning right round, 2 binions, down into the Irish Sea. Tough walk, but like I said at the start, tonight's vlog isn't really about the hike, it's more about the camp. So it is, so we'll go over here for a wee bit of a view, and then I'll go back over, set up. Should only take 15-20 minutes of even. Get a cup of tea on, get some dinner on, because I'm absolutely starving after that. But see you soon. So like I say, tonight's more about the camping and the equipment. So where's the bag? Well, the rain cover, which I didn't need, but I knew I wouldn't need. I'll just show the outside of the bag. The Euro hike bag. What I've got, cook system here. Just a wee pot and a wee sort of burner underneath it. The sleeping bag. And then a tent. And of course a couple of water bottles for my food to cook in. I'll get pitched up here, and then I'll show you how I pitch my tent, and then I'll show you the inside of my bag, inside the tent. See you soon. We're not going to get it something, clear via the sun. We get something like that. So that's the view from the door for the night. Right in front, Slieve Binyon. And hopefully in the morning, somewhere about there, we'll get a good sunrise. But first of all, I said I'll talk you through the inners of my bag. So I've started to blow up my sleep mat, mountain equipment one. It was inside the bag. A pair of gloves. I know it's summertime, but it can get really cold up here. And my hands are real bad circulation. I think I don't know what it is, but definitely need them. A small little rucksack, just to put my GoPro, my drone, if I go for a walk about here. Just it is actually not a bad wee rucksack for all the size of it. Seat pad for obviously when I'm making my dinner or just sitting about outside the tent. The drone, I've done a few drone shots there like you've seen. A fire guard, well not a fire guard, for the wee stove guard. Cheap enough. And then just a few tins of beer for later on. I'll show you my food in a minute once I get it going. Get a cup of tea on the go. 20 to 8, Friday evening, wild camp number 2. Boys are still setting up a wee bit. Well, setting up for dinner. So we are. Tents are up and all. Just talking to a fella from Rough Island there who ran up Muck in 24 minutes there. Fair play to him. Done really well for that time. Just spin you around the views over the Binyons. Slieve Muck, I think that is down there. And out into Cronfield, away in the distance. Lovely night for it. I'll go get my dinner on now. Then I'll give you a wee food review. It's going to be probably the first time I've done one of these. In the WhatsApp group during the week there, so I was sort of a couple of minds what to bring up for food, and Neely has kindly offered one of his ready to eat meals. You just put it in the wee pot, boiled up for 7 or 8 minutes. But I'll talk you through it whenever I get it off Neil. I hope he's brought it, like. I'll get some slagging for that. We will. But we're searching for it. Stephen's treating himself to a steak tonight. Fair play to him. So there we are, he has brought it. Happy days. Cheers, Neil. Next time I'm up camping, I'll get you a bottle of wine. Wayfarer, ready, real food for the great outdoors. Happy days. Bolognese, pasta bolognese. Looking forward to this. 78 minutes. So I'll get the pot on, boil her up, go for a bit of walk, maybe get the drone up again. It's a class night for it. So we'll see you soon. That's her, 78 minutes. It's a lovely sizzle on a Friday evening up the mountains. There's Neely's chili con carne rice. Wayfarer. I forgot to say, my Trackology pillow was also in the bag. So it was. That's home for the night. I can't tell you how excited I am. So like Stephen says, or like I said, he bought a steak and noodles, and now he's going to give his first review up the mountains.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well worth the money. That's it. Cooked up. 8 minutes or so. Give it a wee bit of extra time just to make sure it's cooked. So, that's inside it. Pasta shells and mince. A bit of garlic. Here we go. Probably ruined it because I had Stephen's steak there. A bit of steak. But not bad. Taste the bolognese. You can't complain with that. For free. On a Friday night. Yep. Wayfarer. Nice. A bit watery, maybe, but it's got plenty of calories and all in it, and keep us going the night. There we go, top of the stile at Muck. Just spin around 360, don't want to fall over, break an ankle. Nice wee cup of tea. Still boiling. Some evening. Just a wee bit of a wind, not too much. And the sun is setting behind us. I'll see if I can get a wee time lapse or anything on it later on. Shouldn't be too late. What time is it now? 20 past 8. Probably another half an hour, 40 minutes still left in it. I'm thinking about sticking a pair of traction bottoms on. The temperature's going a wee bit in it. But I'll get this tea, get tidied up after my dinner. Again, thanks very much, Neil. I'll get you a bottle of wine soon. That's the hats on, the coat's on now. The temperature's just dropping a wee bit. Just behind me, we just sort of sat down there 20 minutes, half an hour. I had the time lapse up there, watching the sunset. Unfortunately, like Dawn again, just went behind the clouds. But we'll go over to the wall, we'll have a couple of drinks, a bit of chit chat again, bit of crack. I'll check in soon again after a few drinks. Home for the night behind me. Nice clear skies. I'm hoping to do a little experiment tonight with a GoPro. Get a star trail, you call it, on. It's just like a time lapse, but it'll hopefully shoot stars. I'm sure there's a more technical reason or technical term for it, but we'll go over here, have a bit of crack again, just with a different view, and we're having a good night at the moment. Just touch on Stephen's steak. That was lovely, by the way. I'll be getting one line for the next one. We'll leave no trace, by the way. But just a wee bit of a chit chat this side of Muck now. Back up in the tents, get the lights on. I'll show you hopefully. At the moment, well, you might not see that, but it's a bit of condensation, a bit of damp. It might be frosty enough in the morning. Well, not frosty, just a bit of crisp on the ground anyway. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And come and see. Just there. One star at the moment. I'm hoping for much more than that the next hour or so. But continue having a bit of crack. Get the peanuts open. Bit of chocolate. Ooh. Morning. Just coming on to 5:30 here. There we go. Saturday morning. Oh, just literally open my eyes. Slept really well. There wasn't even the tent didn't move once at all last night. Unbelievable. Up on top of that mountain. I didn't do much videoing after the last clip because I set my GoPro up to do that star trail during the night. I'm hoping it's came out really well. So I do. And I'll hopefully open this door here and get a bit of sunrise. Got a wee bit of sunset last night, so hopefully for a wee bit of sunrise. I haven't checked this morning, so here goes. Yes. Oh, I missed a bit of sun. Stephen up getting his shots, nearly sleeping. Some cloud inversion down over Crube. Sunrise. Out there I see. Beautiful. That's what I came up for. Not me, the sun. Sun morning. Time it is just come up the 6:15 this morning. Just take a walk around the wee OEX. There's condensation on the roof, but I sort of expected that. Like I said last night, it might have been a bit of frost on the ground, but it's just crisp grass. Got the drone out there. Got a couple of shots. There's the inside of it. The lad's getting a cup of tea on. So, plan is, since it's still early enough, we're just going to get a cup of tea on. And there's a bit of Slieve Muck over the wall this way. We're going to do a wee bit of exploring with a cup of tea. And then we'll come back over and get packed up. Hit the road pretty early. I've wasted 2 batteries here in the GoPro, so I'm down to about 30%. So I'll not do too much videoing, but we'll get going. back at the tent after a bit of a walk. Bit of hunger built up. Picked these up in Home Bargains. Oat burst. Nice. Gonna crumble up a wee bit of chocolate in it just to give it a wee extra kick. Pot's back on. The sun's still coming up. We'll enjoy these and then get packed up and back down this slog. Just going to start to pack up 10 to 8. Generally don't want to leave this morning. Sun morning. If I spin you around, you might see we're in total cloud inversions around the whole Northern Ireland by the looks of things. You can see way in the distance, not Slieve Crew, but in behind it, I think it's Divis in Belfast. The whole country just looks like it's under a white sheet of cloud, apart from up here in the Mournes. Brilliant. Leave no trace and all that there. Packed up this morning. This was my pitch for the night. Just flat grass. The rest of the lads are packing up. That's my rubbish bag. It'll be coming down with me. These boys started before me, finishing last. Going out for a Saturday morning jolly or something there. But enjoying the last few minutes up in Slieve Muck. It's been a cracker. I'll not do any video on the way down. I'll just get back in the car, do a wee check out down there, let everybody know we're safe down the hill. The heat, it's nice and warm, so it is. That's us down, just over 15 minutes. A couple of tumbles down. I think everybody took a tumble on the way down there. Second is out and done. Topped Hare's Gap. Hare's Gap was good, don't get me wrong, for the first time, but last night at everything. Sunset, star trails, sunrise this morning, good bit of crack, dry night, warm night. First of all, we met one person last night. I think he said he was from Rough Island. I forgot to ask his name, sorry about that. Good lad, stood and talked us for about half an hour. If you're seeing it, keep up the running. Just coming back from injury. We've seen two up there as well, a man and a woman this morning, and that was it. If you've liked the page, subscribed it, thanks very much. Anybody watches it, any message on Instagram, much appreciated. Facebook, Twitter and all, thank you. If you're thinking about subscribing to the YouTube channel, please do. I think I'm sitting at about 60 subscribers, not much at the moment, but I'm only starting out. Next week I have a special guest coming with me, wee Ruby. We're going out camping, so we are looking forward to it. I'm really buzzing for that one, and so she. So I'll do a vlog then. I'll see you all next week. Have a good weekend.